I don't know. We heard the third one, so give me two. I'll let you slide with that one tonight, Buster.
Oh yeah, that was the tape one. And fuck. Okay. Now I'm thinking.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I definitely want that like.
It could be nasty. It could be threesome. It could be an orgy. Go to a sex club. Be voyeurs. Watch other people. You know.
Yeah, but nah, like I want that like old school like making love type shit. That turns into fucking. But yeah,
He said it turns into fucking.
But I want that for real. Like, I don't really be doing that, but I want to do that. Like,
You want to try it?
I definitely want to try it. Like actually, like, but that's a different vibe for real. And
Last one.
yeah. I'm trying to think of something I haven't actually done before.
It could be the nastiest things, or it could be just the simplest of things that you always wanted to try.
Yeah.
We got time today.
Nah, like I'm thinking. Like,
You want me to give you another example? Why you think?
Like I got so many in my head, but like
That's what I'm saying. Just say them.
Like, I don't know if like
You can
like,
say
which
more than
one to
one.
pick for.
You can say more than one. Just say them. This is the open podcast for the pretty and the reckless, babe. Go ahead.
Nah. Definitely, I wanna try like a threesome, but like not just like a one night stand type of threesome. Like probably something like.
Did you say threesome?
Yeah.
Say it again. I ain't gonna lie. That would do it.
I am crazy.
The girls gonna like that. The girls gonna like that.
But yeah, nah, I definitely wanna try it, but like with like
two girls
two
and
girls,
you, or
two girls for sure.
You don't want another nigga there.
I can't fuck with it.
How you feel about
super, like,
looking at another nigga good?
Honestly, like if I was the case, I would go to like. Nah, I just can't. Like, it's not enough. Like,
it'll make you soft.
Yeah, 100% probably would. Like, I won't hold you. Like, so I don't think I could do the other nigga. But like, two girls for sure though. Yeah, like definitely. Like,
how do you know you can handle two girls for real? Can you even handle two? Can you handle one?
Come on.
Let's be real.
Come on, shorty. I said, oh my god.
Let's be real, cause a lot of guys be asking for it and they can't handle it.
Not though. Like, I 100% believe that I can handle two. Like, I am very capable. I think I'm very capable.
You think you're very capable?
I am 100% capable, so.
Until it happens.
Yeah, well, yeah, only one way to find out for real, so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I want to say that's it. I feel as if I have some more, but like.
If you think of something you can say at the end of the episode.
That's a bet.
But we're going to go ahead and get into the sexual position of the week. Again, this is part 2 of Pussy Talks. I hope y'all ain't go to sleep yet. Please wake up. Hey. It's your girl. What's that shit with Stallion? You know it's your girl. Yeah. But we'll get into the sexual position of the week. This one is called the pretzel dip. I picked it just because of the name, the pretzel dip. I thought the girl's leg was gonna be crisscross, but looking at this picture, I'm kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but I guess it gives you access to like either anal or vaginal, but you know, and then you can rub the clit. Okay, I can see how it works.
Yeah, I can see it working.
Okay, so how you do it for, you know what I'm saying, since we ain't got a video yet, for the people who's listening, how to do it, you lie on your right side, your partner kneels, straddling your right leg and curling your left leg around their left side. Y'all, I don't even know how to describe it. So the girl's like laying on her side with her leg propped up, and then the guy, he gets in between, but he's like standing straight, and he just slides in, if that makes sense. And she like curves her leg around him, kind of, you know, like a hook. But you know, this gives access to like vaginal or anal, and then he can, you know, stimulate that clitoris, girl, because you know y'all don't be stimulating, y'all be over there trying to y'all don't be DJing. That's what y'all be scratching and shit, like a lottery ticket, like I don't know, like, you know what I mean. But why this position? With this position, you get the deeper penetration of doggy style while still being able to make that important eye contact. Doggy style? This ain't give doggy style.
Yeah, that's
anyways. Or if penetration isn't your thing, your partner can easily grind up against you and stimulate your clit. To make it hotter, add nipple clamps into the mix and grab an ice cube and have your partner use it on your nipples. I like that. That's okay. That did spice it up. Okay. So again, that's called the pretzel dip. How you feel about that? You gonna try that?
Nah, I'm gonna try that for sure. 100%.
You want me to send it to you?
Nah, send me that for sure. Definitely.
You know what I need to get? I need to get some sex cards, some pretty reckless sex cards. Oh, I'm gonna write that down.
Hey, that's what's up.
I'm gonna fuck him up with that one. Okay. Do you have any sexual positions that you like? What's your sexual position of the week? You know, that's the one we giving to the boys and the girls, but.
Nah, I feel as if an underrated, but still like top tier sex position is reverse call girl for sure. Something simple, but like something that like it's not used as often as it should.
Is that because guys just like to look at girl ass?
Yeah, 100%.
See,
that's it.
Because I feel like the other way, the regular cowgirl is like better than that. Cause I don't feel like the click get no stimulation that way.
Fair enough.
I feel like I feel like I kind of look stupid looking the other way. I want to look into your eyes. Like, what are we doing? I mean, I could flip around for a little bit, but, you know, I could spin around. You know what I'm saying? That's what Trina taught us. But, you know, okay. That's like your favorite one?
Nah.
Or is that like the one for the week?
That was definitely one for the week, though. Like, my favorite will have to be, I want to say missionary, man. Like, I want to just stick there. Like, I just like.
Why is it missionary?
I like fucking my girl and looking at her. You know what I mean? So.
Like passionate.
Yeah.
Get your heart into it. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. I love passionate too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. But okay, so we're gonna get into the next segment, which is 20-something. So this is all things 20-year-olds, okay? I'm gonna really say 21. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna count the 20-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? That's a big step for you motherfuckers. But, you know, from 21 all the way up to, you know, till you turn 30. Really, like, I feel like 27, 28. When you get to 29, I feel like you damn near 30. You already there. So this is something for our 20-somethings. Anything that you're going through that you're struggling with or that you love about your 20 years or whatever, you know what I'm saying, maybe. We're going to get into new life challenges in your 20s. So what's some new challenges that you have, like, while being in your 20s? And how old are you again?
Yeah, 24.
Okay. And again, he's a Virgo, y'all. Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your challenges?
Challenges. I would say honestly, like something that wasn't like taught in school, but like I found like being like more important now is like money management and actually knowing like how to move like your finances and stuff like that. To be honest, so that definitely has been a challenge because like
they did not teach that in school.
They didn't teach that shit at school. They didn't teach like taxes and all that extra shit. They only taught like fucking Pythagoras theorem or whatever. But yeah, I would say that's one of my like major challenges. Another challenge that I'm definitely facing was like worrying too much about the future. To be honest, yeah, just worrying about too much about the future. I would say that.
I think everybody does that though.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, something that I'm trying like not to do because it's like it's not here yet, so it doesn't make sense worrying about it. You know what I mean?
It makes sense though. Why do you feel like you worry about the future so much?
I don't know, like I feel as if plus like sometimes it distracts me from the present moment because like they'll be thinking like, yo, when is this going to be? Like I basically be telling myself, yo, I'm going to be happy when, as opposed to telling myself I should be happy now, you know? I
mean, you get a little anxiety with it.
A little bit, but
I feel like it's normal. I would say anxiety is normal, especially you're 24, like you got a lot of things going on for yourself. A lot of people don't know, but you can tell them you got a lot going on. So I mean, I would feel the pressures of the future, like.
Yeah, for sure. But you got this, so yeah, proud of you for
I mean, no. Moves, man. Look at you. Thank you. But this is about you. Like, how do you process with that?
I've been journaling a lot recently and meditating a lot. Actually, just learning to like sit with my thoughts a little bit, like just taking some deep breaths, like just focusing on my breathing and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say that's it. And spending time in nature as well too. Actually getting outside and like.
I forgot what they call it. It's a name for that. But like when you connect with nature, you like heal yourself from nature.
Yeah, not for real. But that's definitely something that's underrated. But like super useful and super helpful. But yeah, definitely connecting with nature for sure. And music, kind of good music, you know.
Love music, you know, for real.
Yeah, music can change your whole vibe, your whole day. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's why I have so many playlists. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, you do.
New life challenges I'm dealing with.
Yeah, what's up?
I would say financial stability and responsibility. I'm teaching myself that my family didn't really teach me much about my finances, nor did my school. So I'm going to, podcasts and learning from different people or old heads and just getting that financial literacy and make sure I'm doing the right things moving forward. Because, I want to do some stocks. Like, in the future, I want to tell people, don't give me a birthday gift or give me a birthday gift and stocks. Like, get something that I can invest in that can multiply over the future regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing that's going to depreciate. I want something that's going to add value to my life and just, in the future, my legacy. Also, of course, it's not new life challenges, but sorry, I'll be clicking my hands. But, of course, depression. We're going to get into that later. But being present and being consistent. Like, for people who know me personally up here, I've been doing this for a long time. Just different stuff with media, creativity, development, all that stuff. And I constantly stop. And I never know why I stop or why I can't start. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I'm dealing with that. But being consistent, and I've been telling myself why I'm on this journey of being a softer woman and all of that and being more disciplined. I'm also not doing no self-pity, so I'm not giving myself excuses anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just, I don't know. It's like a fire been lit underneath my ass lately, so I just been trying to do it. And if I'm going to be up and not sleeping anyways, why not do some work? You know what I'm saying? Because I see it for myself. Like, it's too much greatness, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm 20-something. I get stuck in my head. A lot of the regular life stuff comes and bite me in the ass. And I just forget that I'm human sometimes. And just to let myself be human. But to remember I am a spirit and I'm stronger than that. And then, my God is stronger than that. So it's just constantly reminding yourself. But I deal with that by prayer. I have my dedication moments where I just, I listen to DJs. I write down, talk to God. I pray before I make a lot of moves. I really, really pray, manifest. Also, I do a lot of manifestation and mood boards in my phone sometimes when I can't get out of my bed and I can't do things physically, when I am in that, that low ball moment. And so I'm constantly making my mind go to work, and, pray, manifest, build, create. So when I'm ready to get back up, I can execute it, you know what I'm saying, until I can break that cycle. But, yeah, so that's the challenges in your 20s. I hope I'm not talking y'all to death. But, like I said, we're going to get into depression. So, seasonal depression. Do you deal with seasonal depression or any type of depression at all?
Nah, not really, actually.
What? I thought the whole world dealt with depression. Are you hiding it?
Nah, for real though. Not really.
You might just be at peace. Okay, talk to me.
I just been at peace lately, man. Like, cause I don't really stress about anything I can't control, only what I can control. And I realized, once you have power over your mind, you could control your thoughts. And if you could control your thoughts, then you don't really have bad days, because you don't, you could take any problem or anything that you're going through and just look for the opportunity or the upside. I do that with everything, so I don't really get depressed.
You don't have any I'm not trying to nitpick, but do you have any childhood trauma, or trauma with your family, or
honestly,
any emotions
I think
that come back and bite you later? Because that's kind of how depression starts. You know what I'm saying? Things happen when we're younger that triggers.
Yeah, I never really had a bad childhood either. I had a pretty decent childhood growing up. I never had any major traumatic events, so I think that played a role too as well. I mean, a lot of shit still did happen, a lot of shit popped off, but I've just been trying to find new ways to actually deal with everything. Because life is too short to just not actually see the beauty of it, So I just try to do that every day. But yeah, I don't really be anymore. I used to be. I don't know, but
When was used to be? What was that? Let's dip into a little bit of that.
That was just around the time I was going through a breakup. So I don't know. I just put myself in that depressive state. But really and truly, I told myself I could either keep going down this path, or I could just work on bettering myself. And in bettering myself, I actually found new ways to actually cope and be able to control my mind when certain shit pops off, so that I act from a place of emotional stability and logic at the same time. But I would say from yeah, from a breakup. But yeah, I've been handling problems really good recently, so like nothing really be a fact to me anymore. It's just like cool. Okay, it's not always going to be like this.
Yeah.
And like in the future, like I never look back and was like, I wish I worried about that more. I wish I was stressing.
I don't think nobody ever does.
Exactly.
But in the moment, you're human. So
exactly.
it comes naturally.
In the moment, it'd be like, but then like I always be catching myself super quick, and it's like, okay, cool, like.
Or like some people, like me, I don't. Sometimes I might give emotion in the moment, but I don't really get my emotion out. Or sometimes I might just go cold silent and just like disappear. Because I bottle my emotions up. I don't know. People are different, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, speaking of seasonal depression, your girl has dealt with it. I constantly deal with it. I have depression and anxiety. You know, my siblings, we all carry something traumatic, sad to say. I think we got it from one of our parental figures in our life. I feel like we all know who that is, but for everybody, sadly. But my little sister, she has bipolar depression. My older brother, they have schizophrenia, and they deal with anxiety, suicidal thoughts, depression, all of that. You know, yada yada. And me, I have mine. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of just carry a trait, and a lot of ours come from trauma as well. I'm a military background too, so I have this certain type of discipline. I've also been raised Christian non-denomination, but I'm a Southern girl, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff, we pray about it. You don't have depression, you know what I'm saying? Sweep underneath the rug. So it's like you don't deal with a lot of stuff that's going on. I've been through hell and back. If you know my story, you know my story. I'll have another podcast talking about that. I can get into those details on this one. But yeah, so depression didn't catch up with me until college. And y'all, when I tell you depression took me through my lowest, like, I've done the craziest of shit. Some things I can't believe I've actually done. I have blackout periods. And so I just completely got off medication. Before I can go talk to a therapist or I'm comfortable talking to other people, I use things like this podcast or writing or journalism. Or like I cleaned up my habits so I don't drink a lot. I mainly smoke, but if I smoke, I'm smoking with different herbs and stuff like that, like Damiana, roses, yarrow, dandelion. I'm trying different things. I stopped taking medications. I stopped taking any depression or anxiety medication because it made me feel weird. I just want to live a holistic, clean life and just get closer to God. I took off a year from school, get closer to myself, because I feel like until I can achieve this step I'm on, I have to earn it. I have to be humble. I have to be hungry, but I have to be in the right place. And that's my biggest thing, being in alignment. Like, my numbers are 2 and 11, so 222. If you know what that is, that's alignment, being in the right place at the right time, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So I've been just, dedicating that part of my life, to myself and just getting through it. So I know a lot of people deal with it. I don't know if you're listening to this and if you need it, but just pick your head up, try to create a routine, even if it's 5 steps, like get out the bed, make the bed, open up the blinds. That's literally mine. Take a shower, rinse off the negativity, get back up, watch a podcast or listen to some music, stretch, and whatever you do after that, you do after that. And if you can only make it through 1 or 2 of those steps, clap for yourself. That's a big step. But seasonal depression is real. I hate when people say it's not. We should start dealing with it, especially African Americans. Juneteenth just passed, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, we had Black History Month early this year. Like, it's a lot of highlighting moments for us, but we should be highlighting, like, the most important stuff, which is our mental health. So I really want to shine a light on that. But we're going to get into our last segment for our Talk Y'all Head Off. It's called The Players Club. And so that's everything. Instead of social media, that's everything that's just going on socially, just like in the world. Like, what's that thing? I don't know if y'all grew up with it, but it was like when you compare from self to world, self to self, like when you're reading or you're learning about something. So you kind of compare your situation. So what I mean by that is kind of like what's going on when you go out to the club, what's going on when you go out to the store and you meet somebody, you're interacting, what's going on socially, like in an in-person interaction. So my first one is being on social media. I'm on social media. I've been wanting to take a social media break, but I'm going to let Hazard talk first because he doesn't have a social media. So can you explain to them what is that all about?
You mean why I'm not on social media like I used? Well,
and why you decided not to and everything?
Yeah, well, I found myself like subconsciously like comparing myself to too many people on social media. Because of that, it was fucking up my mental health. Like I used to be, I was a little too hard on myself. So, so I decided just to take a little break, and I got so much clarity, and I was able to focus more on like yeah, like I was just able to take the same amount of time that I was spending like just scrolling on Instagram to doing other stuff like reading and working on my businesses and stuff. But yeah, that's why. I mean, like I still have it there, and I'm definitely going to hop back on. But like I feel like for this period of my life right now, I just need like so much focus on like that's me personally.
Okay, so you did it for yourself, not more so like the effects that social media has on you.
Yeah.
Or like what you may see like with all the bad stuff and desensitizing, all the shootings, like
Facts.
it was more for you.
Yeah,
That's different.
Facts, man. Yeah. Plus, like, it was just a lot of negativity too on social media at the same time.
Yes.
So it was like, I try to be like super conscious of like what I feed my mind for all those. So like, it was just a little too much. So I told myself I'm gonna take a break, you know. But yeah, I still have it. I'm definitely gonna be hopping back on for sure. Like especially like coming down to like 2024. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm on social media. I've been wanting to take a break. Like I said, whenever I see something bad, I just automatically get off social media. But for me, I like to add things to my feed that's not so negative. So a lot of things are just comedy, sometimes a little dark humor. A lot of it's quote spirituality, being a better woman, a God-fearing woman, just different things that's going to actually build me, things that I can actually rely on. But my favorite thing is Pinterest, y'all. If y'all ain't got it, y'all need to get it. It's like social without, no, it's like media without social. You know what I'm saying? But it helps you manifest, helps you do things. TikTok, I love TikTok. But, you know, again, if I go on TikTok, I'm doing black girl luxury. I'm doing certain things or just funny stuff. But, yeah, social media has a lot going on. We are desensitized to a lot of stuff. I'm tired of seeing it. They don't even ask you if this message is too sensitive anymore. You just see somebody getting shot, and it's like, bro, like, I'm tired of all these tea pages, these shade rooms. I don't care about these celebrities and what the fuck they got going on. Unless it's like, you know what I'm saying, something very detrimental. I do love the Carisha and Diddy shit because they are just having fun. Like, they're getting the hype up. They're making you talk about them. I understand that that's part of their game. But all this extra stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? It just, who cares? We're not in their life. Some of us are not in their tax brackets right now. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't know them. They don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So let's focus on the better stuff. And it's getting too digital lately. Like, so can we just enjoy how social media is right now? But I'm going to be taking, like, a little social media hiatus soon. But with me getting back and consistent, it's going to be a little hard. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to figure it out. But our last topic, I'm going to talk about anxiety going out to, like, bars, events, clubs, stuff like that, like, socially. Like, how do you feel? You know, it's Pride Month. Everybody's doing the Pride parades and all that other stuff. Well, it's about to end. So, how do you feel about that? I know me personally, I get anxiety sometimes when I'm in crowded spaces now. I feel like somebody's just going to pull out a gun or shoot. Like, you never know what's going to be the next place, because every other day it's a random fucking shooting, and it's terrifying.
Hey, Fox, you actually never know what's gonna happen for real though. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. Same. Definitely, 100%. It's super unpredictable, man. Like,
do you get anxiety sometimes being out there, like when you're around, like when there's loud noises, or like?
Fox, I'd be like, yo.
I be looking at my exits when I go in the club, like what the fuck?
Especially like if the streets were like hot recently. I'd be like on my P's and Q's, man, for real.
It's like they always been hot, but now they just like they fucking erupting. Like it's crazy. Like I be wanting to have fun, but I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. That's also like something I've been doing in my 20s. Like why the fuck they do that when we in our 20s? Everybody else was in their 20s. They had Freaknik. Everybody could walk home. I remember days I used to walk by myself at night all the way to the store and back. Nobody used to bother me. Now if I walk to the mailbox, I'd be like, somebody could take me. It don't make no sense. It's just like it could be all the crime shows I'm watching. But it just still like, I don't know. Why is the world so evil? I don't know. I don't know how to fix the anxiety with that. I just pray, but it's like, I don't know how to fix it. I get social anxiety really, really bad. Like, no, but I'm working on that because I'm a very social person. It's like a contradiction.
Yeah, right.
And I'm a big energy person, so if it don't feel genuine, it don't feel positive, I remove myself. Or I just go quiet until I can, but I don't know. I like to see the exit. I like to see what people got going on. I try to be careful. I tell people I'm around, like, be careful how you talk to people. Be careful how you treat them. You never know if they're just going to shoot you. If this is the day they just say, fuck it all. Fuck everybody in this bitch all going to hell no. I was a good person. Let me slide. You know what I mean? But that's the last thing I wanted to get into. So you say you don't get any anxiety when you go out.
I mean,
sorry if my words are slurring. I'm country, y'all.
Hey, nah. Sometimes, yeah, for sure. Like, depending on the like time of year and stuff. But yeah.
What you mean time of year? Like,
Cause like if the street's hot, like like in a particular month, then like if going out, it'll be like fuck, like you don't know what's gonna pop off. You know? Like, but yeah, like outside not really. But yeah.
okay, so and before we close out, do you have any of the sexual fantasies you were supposed to be thinking about, sir?
Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Okay.
Bring it back
Yeah.
to the pussy talks.
I definitely want
With
to
that
try.
pussy talk.
I definitely want to try like some role play for sure. But like I don't know what specifically at. Like
What's the first thing that popped in your head? I know something just popped in your head. I don't know. I automatically thought about leather.
what?
I don't know.
Damn.
Role play. I don't know. It could be Catwoman. I don't know.
Yo.
What did you think about though when you said that? I know you thought about something. Were you thinking about that scene from Norbit? They just like the cop. It was on the
That was crazy for her though.
That shit ain't did
I
it.
mean shit, like I don't know.
Or like the one where you like the girl shows up at the door. I've always wanted to do this. When you like show up at the door and you have like a trench coat on, you just have lingerie on, and you just like it's unexpected. You're just like, what's up? What you doing? Come on.
Yo, nah, that's what's up. Nah.
Or act like strangers. Go to a bar, meet each other, act like you never met each other, and like flirt a little bit with the other people. Be like, but be focused there. So it's kind of like, okay, like you just go home. You just have that passionate. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gonna something this real though. Like I'm gonna go get a notebook and start taking some notes.
Y'all,
'Cause
what
the
pad
fuck?
has made me and has trained me.
Damn, clearly, cause what the fuck?
But
That's what's up.
yeah, okay. Do you have anything else to say before we close this bitch out?
Nah, thanks for having me again though. Like, energy, love the face,
No,
topics were
for real.
amazing, man, for real. So thanks for having me again, man.
No, I definitely had to have another one with you, and I had to let you talk some more too, because I wanted people to get to know you, and I want to hear more of your side too. You're very like a little bit quiet, and I'm very, I can talk and talk, so
Alright, no problem. Just let me know.
I'm trying to pick your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no worries. Say less.
Okay, bet. Well, to my pretties and my reckless, we're about to close this motherfucker out. So we have come to the end of the show. I hope you all enjoyed the topics and the discussions. Remember, this podcast is for the pretty and the reckless. Keep up with the Pretty Reckless Podcast for more information and episodes. That's TPR_pod on Instagram. Send in your topics and questions you may have. But until next time, to my pretties and my reckless, I love you. Fuck it, we ball.
Hey, yo, love that.